Other trending stories right now, and this one looks straight out of a superhero movie. A Pittsburgh store owner is taking crime into her own hands with love. Sister Mary Madeline is famous for confronting thieves, and her latest act shows faith can be powerful. A shopper's purse was stolen recently, but Sister Mary went on the chase and got those credit cards back. She says it's not about anger or punishment, but about showing people they can change. Her store has seen it all: stolen jewelry, lost credit cards, and she responds the same way every time. Jesus loves you, and she tells that to all who steal, even when they steal from her.
That's inspiration.
Look at that.
I'm not sure I would have gone on the chase, but like,
she's brave.
That is brave.
Hey, she probably knew she was going to heaven anyways.
That's awesome, though. That's very inspiring, too.
All right, let's check another one. Let's dive into this one. It's a messy party, let me tell you. It's the messiest one in the world, Spain's famous tomato fight called La Tomatina. Tens of thousands of people took to the streets, nearly 22,000 if we're being exact, in Buñol, Spain. This week, throwing tomatoes at each other. No, not for me. For a full hour, the festival has been going on strong since 1945, surviving bans and dictators, and now draws visitors from all over the world, even tourists. By the end, everyone, as you can see, was covered in head to toe, get it, in tomatoes. Proving sometimes the best way to bond is being just a little bit messy. Even people in trucks throwing tomatoes out at the crowds.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. I've never dreamed about being in a giant tomato sauce, and that's what that looks like to me.
You're basically
Jumping
like in a ketchup bottle or salsa. Whatever made
I
made out
might
of
dive
ketchup.
into some salsa. But
This reminds me of a food fight we had in middle school one time.
it got that crazy.
It was crazy.
Where'd you go to school?
At Paredes Middle School, Austin, Texas. Angelica Luna, shout out to you. Her Concords got ruined. Her Jordan 11, speaking of the sneaker gala, ruined in chocolate milk. I didn't throw the chocolate milk. I did throw some chocolate milk. I'm gonna snitch on myself.
Not all of it though.
But yeah, no, it was crazy. Yeah.
That's gotta hurt getting hit by those tomatoes.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Ow.
Especially if it's not ripe enough. At that point, you just gotta squish it.
Hopefully
and
they squish and throw.
squish and throw.
I don't know. You know what you're
I
getting
wouldn't
into
eat
whenever
it.
you go, I guess.
Jacksonville, don't do this, please. Stick with the tomato eating.
All right, a little cuteness now to brighten your morning. Lemurs at the Oakland Zoo are getting their summer snack on. They're talking snacks too. Yeah, footage from the zoo shows its ring-tailed residents enjoying slices of watermelon, clearly savoring every bite. These social climbers aren't just eating, they are staying cool and entertained. Ring-tailed lemurs are considered endangered, and zoos use treats like watermelon to provide enrichment. Why are y'all laughing? Keeping their furry friends
It's
happy.
the close-ups.
A random close-ups.
Oh my goodness.
It's creepy. Look.
And you're supposed to go wide, medium, tight. You know what I mean? They're doing their thing. You know?
They're chewing. All I'm seeing is close-up.
Is that people
He's
eating
like, don't
chips?
take my watermelon from me. Those are fighting words.
He's hungry, needs a little snack. I'm not mad at it. Nice little watermelon.
I feel that way about my watermelon too. I love it.
I have yet to have a watermelon this summer. It's almost over.
I have one. I've had a really sweet one, and then it's getting to the summer's almost over, and they're not as sweet.
Down by Cumberland and Biloxi, there's a guy there that's a little trailer in a tent, always selling either cantaloupes or watermelons there. So I might have to stop by and grab me one.
I'm team watermelon.
Probably
for
from
sure.
Grape Blend too. So those are the best ones.
It is. They are. It's still hot out there, so I think a watermelon's still appropriate.
Yeah, maybe on the patio, covered in something at least. We don't want to get rained on.
Yes, and it'll warm up by